Okay, welcome back here to Vintage Love. I am going to show you how to make these cute little baskets. Okay, first, this piece of paper that I have is 6 by 6 inches, and it is scored on 2 and 4. Sorry about that. It's scored on 2 and 4, and then you turn around and score again on 2 and 4. Then it's cut 2 inches up on both sides. You cut a triangle here and a triangle again on this side, and then each square is going to be cut in thirds, as you can see here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take scissors and you're going to cut a 1/4 inch off your 2 inside pieces, and you're going to do that for each square. So only the 2. So right there, and then we're going to go. Sorry, I couldn't get my other camera to work, so I'm using my phone. Thank goodness for the iPhone, right? Okay, so, and then the last one here. Okay. So if you can kind of see how these are shorter than the outside ones. Now, what I do a little differently than the little blue room, at least I think this is what I do differently than they do, is their directions say to glue these 2 pieces together first or adhere them together. But actually what I like to do instead is gather it up, not too far in, so just like that, and then I tweak these sides, because if I adhere them all one by one, it gets crooked for some reason. I can't seem to get it right. So what I do is, once I got them all like that, and they should be going in an upward position, kind of all angled together there, what I do is I just take my glue gun and I start gluing in there, holding it all together, and then it comes together very nicely. And then I do the other side as well. So I'm going to do that real quick here. So I'm not sure if you can see that. And I don't know how many times I have gotten my form on something all together, and then once I kind of let it go, oops, dropped something there. Once I kind of let it go, I don't seem to get the right form again. So I like holding these pieces all together. And then, now this triangle I had cut a little crooked, so that's why it looks crooked like that, or off-centered, but that's okay. So now I just put some glue at the tip, right there. That, and I bring it together there. There you go. And then don't worry about this part here. You can see the glue there, because that's going to be covered up. Alright, so I see how I trimmed that off. Alright, then we're going to go over. I'm going to do the other side here. See, I'm just gathering it all into that nice, cute, vintagey basket. You know that Paper Tray Ink has a vintage basket set that stamp set that I have been wanting for a very long time, and I just need to get it. But it reminds me of this little basket. And of course, always working with the glue gun gets a little messy, but I love it. It's cheap, good adhesive, and that is hard to come by. Okay, so now I got that together. I put a little glue tip there. Bring that up. There we go. Alright. Snip off that in there. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you are going to take a 1-inch circle punch, and you're going to punch 2 circles. Well, that's fine. Okay. And then with your circles, you're going to fold them in half.
So what are you doing?
Hold on, son. Okay. Once they're folded in half, put some glue on one side, and then put it on the inside of the basket part. See, just like that. Put that down. Okay. And then here you go. Okay. Then do the other side. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now I've already pre-cut our basket handles, and these are 6 inches long by 1/2 inch. And I used some brads, used my paper piercer, put a hole through, put the brad through there, just like that, so you can see. Alright, now what I do differently than the little blue room as well on this is I'm going to glue this directly to the front right here. And I'll kind of like angle it so it's going more, you know, inward towards the other basket handle that'll be there. You know, like so. Now, little blue room, I believe she puts her brad through the handle and then through the basket, so that way they do move. And that's nice, that's good. And I've done that before, but I like a little more security, and so that's why I liked to glue it on there. So I'm going to do that now. There we go, one side there. Glue this other side here. Okay, and got one side there, and then you just do the same. For the other. Here. There you go. I guess there I go. Okay. And there you have it. So, there's that put together, and then here's my finished product. I'm not sure if you can see it there. I've eaten some berries since I took the last pictures there, but anyways, still looking good. Well, thank you for joining us at Vintage Love, and we'll see you next time.